single week, bringing you stories that come to life. With a weekly parsha, we do it right. There's no such thing as magic, only illusions. It's Magic Avi. Thanks for tuning in.
It is raffle time once again with Magic Avi at Laugh and Learn. We have two things to raffle off. We have a beautiful Magic Avi yarmulke that comes in size 4 and size 5, and we have the brand new Magic Avi watch. So the way to enter the raffle is very simple. Everyone watching this, you have a bedtime that your parents gave you. Now, the way to be entered in the raffle is very simple. For 3 nights in a row, you have to go to sleep exactly at your bedtime. Once you do that 3 nights in a row, send an email to avi@magicavi.com, and in the subject line put "went to sleep on time." When I get that email, you're automatically entered into the raffle for either a Magic Avi yarmulke or a Magic Avi watch. Good luck, and start going to sleep on time. So here's the illusion this week. It's called the Ball and Vase. It's right over here, and it's available in Magic Avi Magic It, and you could get it at the Magic Avi website at www.magicavi.com. Here it's how it works. The ball and vase trick. You have a ball and a vase right over here. Let's take the ball out, and I'm going to put it right into my pocket. Over here, it is down at the bottom. You're going to see it's completely empty. We'll cover it up. We're going to count to 3, everyone together. 1, 2, and 3. Just point right here, open it up, and show you that the ball has actually reappeared under. Let me cover it back up again. 1, 2, and 3. It is now completely vanished once again, where I'll take it from my pocket, right over here, put it back inside, and cover it up. That is the ball and vase available at magicavi.com. Parsha this week is Parsha's Chayei Sarah, the life of Sarah. Question, ding! Why does it say the life of Sarah when the first pasuk of the Parsha starts with the death of Sarah? Doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Dun, dun, dun. The name of each Parsha is a one-word description talking about the general idea of that said Parsha. For example, Noach talks about Noach. Lech Lecha talks about Avram Avinu leaving. Lech Lecha means go. Sarah's main life goal was her son Yitzchak, that he should grow to be a great spiritual leader of the Jewish people, eventually becoming one of our forefathers. Even though Sarah was not there physically anymore, she lived on through Yitzchak, her son. So in reality, Chayei Sarah, the life of Sarah, was the righteous life of Yitzchak. So we know Sarah Imenu's goal, but what's our goal? One of our goals is growth. God willing, we're going to grow in a physical way, in a very healthy manner. Our spiritual growth, though, is just as important, if not even more. Learning Torah, taking the time to thank Hashem for what we have, having the attitude of gratitude.
THANKYOU, thank you, thank you.
Appreciating our parents and even our siblings, our brothers, our sisters, and our extended family, our cousins also. Looking at the positive instead of dwelling on the negative. When we feed our neshama, our soul, it in turn feeds our physical body also. How amazing! So think like a proton, only positive. The story this week is about Nachum ish Gamzu. Nachum ish Gamzu was a very great rabbi written about in the times of the Gemara. Now he would always say, Gamzu l'toiva. This too is for the good. Rabbi Nachum was once sent to Rome to try to convince the Roman emperor to be nicer to the Jewish people. You know, they were really mean and nasty sometimes to our brethren who lived back in the day. He was carrying a box, a beautiful box filled with gold, with diamonds, and all precious jewels to give as a gift to the king himself. On the way, he stopped in an inn to sleep overnight. But little did he know, in the middle of the night, this innkeeper, who was a sly, cunning individual, crept from his room into the room of Rabbi Nachum.
Yeah, ready to steal my boxy of money.
He took that box, took all the gold, diamonds, and jewels out, and replaced it with sand and soil. Ooh, now, he woke up in the morning, Nachum Gamzu, and he didn't even know what had happened and transpired that night. He started walking to the emperor. Finally, he got to the beautiful home. It was a gorgeous, almost like a castle. He walks to the emperor, and he gives this beautiful box. Here, Mr. Emperor, this is for you. And the emperor opens up the box to see only sand and soil and dirt inside. The emperor was so angry, he was filled with anger, thinking that the Jews, all they want to do is make fun of him.
I'm the emperor, and all the Jews want to do is make fun of me and my beautiful wig hair, actually.
Reb Nachum Ish Gamzu was thrown into jail, and it could be that he was waiting for certain death, chas v'shuleses. God forbid. We don't want that. But Nachum Ish Gamzu always said Gamzu l'toiva. Here also he said Gamzu l'toiva. At his trial, one of the emperor's advisors came up to the emperor and said to him,
Excuse me, sir. The Jews would never make fun of you. Now,
this advisor was actually Eliyahu Hanavi, who was dressed up, who was disguised as the advisor. The advisor, or Eliyahu Hanavi, told this emperor that
Avram Avinu, Abraham our forefather, was fighting against Kedar Laomer and all those kings. They threw sand and soil, which turned into deadly weapons of arrows and things like that. And that was one of the reasons that Avram Avinu won the war. Maybe, he said, the sand and soil were the same things.
the emperor was actually in a war at that point and he couldn't defeat his enemy. So he said,
"Use the sand in the box."
and it's exactly what they did. They took it, and the same miracle, the same ness happened. The enemy was defeated, and the emperor came back and heard about this, released Nachum Ish Gamzu from prison, and he was given many gifts. And in fact, he was given more gold and silver that was in the original box that he was carrying. And that is the story of Nachum Ish Gamzu. What a lesson we have. That when things happen, if we miss a bus, or if something happens in school, or something happens in our house, that we could say the same thing as Rab Nachum Ish Gamzu. Gamzu l'tova. This too is for the good. Have a great day, an amazing Shabbos, and Mashiach now. Oh, hello, bonjour, allo, das vidanya, как dela? This is the Magic Avi's awesome calculator. You know, sometimes we make a mistake, and with this calculator, it's so big we don't even make a mistake. But guess what? Even if we do make a mistake, it's okay, because we're allowed. If you watched Magic Avi 2 weeks ago, mistakes are awesome. That's the way we learn things. This week, we're talking about empathy. What is empathy? Empathy is feeling about another person. It's about showing up. It's about being present, listening, and caring. So for example, let's say you're talking to someone and they're feeling bad.
I'm so sad.
And they're telling you a sad story, something that happened to them. We could do one of two things. Either we could say, yeah, that's amazing, that's really funny, it's a little sad, but oh, look what time it is, I gotta go. Or you could stop.
Why are you so sad?
My brother took my toy from me.
Oh, your brother took your toy from you? How awful.
That happened to me once also.
That happened to me once. My older sister also took something from me.
That's what empathy is. Feeling for another person. Being polite, saying please, and saying thank you goes such a long way. That teaches about caring for others. And that's part of empathy. So the next time someone comes to you with a complaint or they're feeling a little down, don't just brush them off. But instead, sit down, listen to what they have to say, show that you care. That's connecting to other people also. And that's a super important thing. Have an amazing day, good Shabbos, and Mashiach now. You Here's the explanation for ball and vase, which you can buy at magicabby.com. It starts with your regular red ball, which you're going to show everyone. You can show them, and you're going to put it actually in your pocket. You're going to cover up the vase once again. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. This time you're going to pick it up. There is a secret compartment, and that secret compartment is here. It hides over here. When you don't need it, it is right here. It looks, the illusion is the ball has actually been replaced from my pocket. Cover it back up, count to 3, take it off, and then you could take the ball back out from your pocket. Again, this awesome trick is available at magicabby.com. Oh, okay. So it was said this. No, let's try it again. Okay, keep looking. Okay, no, stop. No, stop.
You put that in the box.
We're gonna. What?
So I'm so sad. Again, 1, 2, 3.
I'm so sad.
Why are you so sad? What happened?
Even if we do make a mistake, this week we're gonna. This week